Hello Tacticians, it's Nox here playing Warhammer 40k Tacticus, and today, as it's the beginning of a new season, I thought I'd look at the season rewards we'd get if we decide to purchase the Season Battle Pass. Now, the good news is, they seem to have settled on a format for all the rewards in the season, because this season's pass is identical, apart from the character you're getting, to last season's Battle Pass. So basically, the long and short of this is, if you liked last month's Battle Pass, the chances are you'll like this one as well. The bonus being, in this one we get Eldrien instead of Athana. For those of you on the fence of actually buying this Battle Pass, the reason why you should consider Eldrien is, at the moment, he is one of the core staples of any guild raid. His passive ability, Doom, basically is a damage multiplier for every other character you have, and the more shots they take with their weapon, the better, because it's every single hit. Eldrien will increase the damage by a certain amount, obviously depending on the level of his skill there. And Eldari units actually do an additional damage, so he's actually quite a multiplier if you have someone like Calendis, or if you're lucky enough to have either of the legendaries of Jane Zar and Morgan Ra. Now, if you're only a few shards away and you do wish to unlock him, maybe you'd wish to pass on the actual Battle Pass, because later this week, on the 29th, we will actually be having Eldrien's Quest, where you will be able to get a few more shards for this character. Obviously, as with all the other quests that have gone through, I will be posting how I've been doing it, so keep an eye out for that if you need any help. The other thing to talk about is, has the Summoner change actually had any effect on the PvP arena? Well, looking at the Chapter Master League at the very top, we've got Mono Eye here. And as you can see, I think Summoners are still in a good position. He has both Yarrick and Aleph Null. If we move further down, say to Easy Jew, again, we've got Archimatos and Aleph Null. And finally, let's have a look at Crample. Again, two of the three common Summoners. So, whilst the change to Summoners has had an effect in certain places, it's still yet to have its effect in the arena. Looking at the teams where I am in the arena, it's a similar story. Now, there are probably one of two reasons for this. Either A, people have not yet reacted to this to gear up other people to replace the Summoners they no longer wish in their teams, or B, the nerfs actually aren't that bad. Personally, I'm of the opinion that whilst it does change how we use them, it's not a terrible thing. Weirdly, these changes also have an impact on our character of Eldrien, whereas before we could use Yarrick to summon in 4 troops immediately and they would gain the immediate benefit of Eldrien's buff. Now it's only 2 unless there's been characters that have been killed. So there has been an impact in the guild raids, but maybe not a massive one, because when we fight characters such as Ghazghkull, we don't need these extra summons anyway, nor do we want them. Finally, of course, there leaves the elite campaigns. Now, previously I had completed the Indomitus elite campaign up to level 32, and that was with the unnerfed Yarrick and Creed, and it was fairly simple. I haven't yet tried to do this again with them, however I will be looking at doing levels 33 onwards shortly once I've got my characters up to gold, because looking at these, I don't think they can do it at the moment. However, it will, without a shadow of a doubt, have an effect. On the flip side, if we were to look at the Fall of Cadia Elite, I have previously been having problems even clearing level 16 with my Silver 3 characters. Hopefully with the change to Archimatos, this, because he'll be summoning more bloodletters, may be made a little bit easier. When I have time, I will actually record a few battles and show you how they go. So, what do you think of this month's Season Pass, and has the Summoner balancing had any effect on you? Leave your comments in the section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the battlefield.